Welcome to the October 28th, 2022 meeting of the St. Lawrence County Industrial Development Agency Civic Development Corporation. I would ask for a call to order, please.
Mr. Blevins,
Here.
Mr. Hall,
Here.
Mr. LaBath, Mr. McMahon,
Here.
Mr. Morrow,
Here.
Mr. Reagan, Mr. Staples.
We have enough members here, so we've left an official meeting. Public notice was sent out October 21st, 2022. Any public comment? Hearing none, we'll move to the minutes of September 23rd, 2022. Need a motion to bring those to the floor.
Second.
Any discussion of the minutes? Hearing none, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, nay. The ayes have it. Minutes are approved. Financial report for August, September 2022.
Page 2, your August summary sheet, as you can see, not a lot of activity, some interest income, and paid your retainer expense. On page 5 is your September summary. Again, interest income, a salary stipend expense, and you received a grant, or you gave a grant to the PDC for the Patterson Street project.
Just quickly, we can do it in any one of these. Interest income,
Yes,
I would assume that would start going up.
it has started going up. We've been working with LPL Financial and NTT Bank. They are our investment entity as of now, and as of 2 days ago, we did a CD and we got 4.2%, which is a lot higher than we have been. So we should start to see higher yield.
How long of a CD is that?
That one's a 12-month. It's only for 250,000. So we're going to, but we're doing those, we do them frequently. So we have a continual maturity rate. So our money is staggered. So we will start to see increases. It's getting better. It's not great, but it's getting there.
We have been for a while.
We have, yes.
1% range.
Yeah, which is great.
Yeah,
compared to
we
what
were
we have.
even under the 1% last year. So
Yeah.
it's definitely going up. And anytime you want that, just drop me an email and I can send you something.
Do I hear a motion to accept the financial report?
So
Second.
All right, all in favor, say aye.
I
Opposed, nay. Financial report is accepted.
don't want to second guess the guy.
Committee,
It's kind
we have
of
to
hard,
do the
but I think
same.
he screwed up there.
I suspect you want to do it, yes.
Excuse me, I can only ask you 2 more times, but would you mind giving us a report from the governance committee?
Well, I'd be happy to.
You're getting better.
Am I?
Yeah, yeah. It's
So,
way quicker. That's fine.
The governance committee met prior to this meeting, and we reviewed our conflict of interest, procurement, investment, harassment, and the assessment of effectiveness of internal controls, compared our existing policy to the model of the ABO, and we do not feel that any changes are needed at this time. And these policies are all mirrors of the policies for the IDA, the IDACDC.
Excellent. I really appreciate that report. Staff report, Kelly.
Just to let you know, we are getting closer to the issuing of the bond for St. Lawrence University that you approved earlier this year. The pace of the pre-closing calls is picking up. The document flow is getting close to the actual closing date. Should be in the next couple of weeks, I believe.
So how long has that been lingering around?
Oh, the whole process takes months, you know, it's been probably ongoing for 6 months or so.
How is interest on those bonds affected by the current economy?
I think what they're doing is locking in that's part of what the process delay is, getting the rates locked in and then moving to the actual closing process. So I think they were able to able to benefit from what is still a comparatively lower rate environment before the rates go much higher.
Okay. They seem to be pretty high right now.
comparatively.
Comparatively,
Still, yes.
Still
I mean,
low.
higher than where they were, say, 2 years ago or a year ago, but not, when you look back over
yeah,
a
yeah,
longer
yeah, yeah.
horizon, they're still fairly competitive.
Very good, very good. Okay,
Is that rate when they started the process, or is it the rate when they ended the process that they get?
There is a period where they lock in the rate. I think it was somewhere in between.
Well, okay, so it might have been locked in 2 months ago.
Correct.
And not finished. Well, that's interesting.
yes.
Questions for Mr. Kelly? Hearing none, no old business. We do have a resolution, the first 5 of which I would recommend we put on a consent agenda. Because they are the annual review.
I will make that motion to
Thank you.
move them as a consent.
I will second.
Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, nay. The ayes have it. The first 5 resolutions are approved. The 6th resolution is adopting fiscal year 2023 final budget.
I will make that motion.
Second. All right. Any more discussion on the budget?
There were no changes from your draft presented a month ago to this budget.
Excellent. Appreciate that.
You're welcome.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, nay. The ayes have it. Do we have a need for executive session?
We do not.
We do not. We're down to the adjournment portion.
Oh.
Paul, thank you.